Well, this really is quite uplifting. There is so much to raise the mood all around us. After all, this is when, in the face of anything, hope springs eternal, and the fans puff out their chests proudly. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. We're up and running then. This then the greatest show on the grandest stage. Tries from distance. Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. There's a defensive height advantage here, Peter, but of course it's not guaranteed to work.
Yeah, they've got to find a way around this huge height disadvantage. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And he's managed to gift it back. Now, can they get him away? Thinks about the shot. Isak unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Isak. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
Yeah, they've been livelier and hungrier and looked the more likely to register first.
Good running, strong and purposeful. And he's managed to get free. Crosses it in. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Tomiyasu gets a foot in here. Maida. Oh, easy pickings there. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no...
Gyökeres! Oh, split-second reaction.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Isak! Oh, that wasn't the worst effort in the world.
Isak certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Maida. Goes for goal! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. And he's quick to return it. Maida. And it's Kubo. Played out wide. Threads one in. Kubo receives it in a wide position. It's their second corner of the game. They've played it short. Backward it goes. Chance for a shot! Oh, a very decent attempt.
This is the time you need that pace.
That has not gone well. Knocks it into space. Kamada. Maida. Cross into the box. And that is expertly dealt with. Isak. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Maida. Now that looks a decent ball. Maida. This is a promising build-up. And it's Kubo. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Maida proves too strong. Now it's Isak. Still waiting for the first breakthrough, but not for the want of trying. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Ah, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Oh, super ball, and the shot! Goodmanson. That's a cute ball. Now it's Isak. Just eases him off the ball. Nicely spread. Now it's Kubo. Looking to play it in.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Well, that is one way to stop him. That's the end of the first 45. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings. How would you review the first half?
It's a bit disappointing the way the team couldn't make the most of what looked like a pretty high-octane start, Peter. But this break should give them enough time to rediscover their focus and intent and start the second half in a similar manner. They have to keep believing.
So we reach the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0. The second half is up and running.
Japan are probably feeling relatively good about it.
Oh, he's having a go! Oh, the ball's come loose. Oh, he's been... And one more try! Lindelof with the clearance. Gyökeres. And he's found a way past. Shifted it to the flank. It's a good surge he's making up the left-hand side. Goodmanson. And that's been intercepted. Looking for options for movement. Tries to play it through. Maida. Well, into the second half, and it's still goalless. Isak. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. And here's Isak. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And that pass just didn't quite work. No breakthrough, and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. Kubo gets into a good position. Kamada. Isak gets a good foot in there. And here's Kubo. And that's a good ball. And a shot! And for a moment, time stood still. Goodmanson. Sweden can breathe again, just.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Played back.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards.
Out towards the flank. And the return pass. And it's Kamada. Closing in on goal. Isak. That's good running with the ball. Aimed beyond the defence. Maida making good progress. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner.
Substitution for Japan. Number
Japan
6,
have their third corner.
Machino. Number 14, Kubo. Coming on the field.
And now
Number
a sudden
10,
chance to counter.
Number 20, Doan.
Could be
Substitution.
danger here. Elanga. Not the most convincing of passes. He's a sharp little ball. Chance! Oh, it's gone in! Such thrill, such noise, and how this matters! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Substitutions
So we
taking
have
place.
further activity on the bench here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Oh, well measured. And the shot! It's a goal! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
But Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Japan are doing very nicely, thank you.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Kamada.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Ahead by 2 and just about into the home straight. He's being urged to shoot. And a chance! Relentless! Just relentless! There is a man right at the top of his game, and he just knows it.
The goal scorer for Japan.
That was a given. It always was.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came off beautifully.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
Japan find a position of real strength now. Bergvall. Flings in across. Japan have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Oh, that's fabulous.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Time added on 4 minutes. The message is clear, none shall pass. And now the breakaway. Isak. Gyökeres. Maida. So that's it. It is all over. Japan can celebrate now. They have exactly what they craved. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Japan can be really happy with this. I saw it as one of these defining games for them, and they showed real character to get the job done. A big statement for anyone who might be up next.